Hello guys! So I'm back and I decided that I should do a reading channel with you guys, and every day when I go to the library I might get some books. I have a really lots of books that I have, and I'm going in my desk right now, so yeah. And the next video I'm going to make, and I'm going to give you a little surprise. It's going to be a hint, okay? It's all gooey. Now that's your hint. Guess what that video is? Comment down below, okay? Okay, so I'm going to be reading Sanity and Tallulah by Molly Brooks, and I just got this from the library. So let's get started. Wow, you're so wrong right now that I don't understand how we were even friends. Janet Jupiter is not mean to Viscount Moon in episode 83. He told everybody her dad was a traitor. Of course, she left him with the airlock when she went after Madame Mysterious. It's not like she emptied the air out. He was fine. Wait, so on number 12, did you get x minus 23 over y, all in parentheses, divided by 7? Nope. Vega Divison residence. X minus 23 over y are all in parentheses, divided by 6? Nope. Oh, Tallulah? Nothing? Oh, good, you're both. Wait. Tallulah, what were you doing? Oh, homework. No, really look. Then what did you sound so guilty about just now? Habit. Sorry, Mom. Well, calm down. I wasn't actually looking for you at all. I just figured wherever I found you, Sanity would be too. Hello, Dr. Vega. Hello, Sanity. It's interesting. I was checking the laboratory resource records this morning. Uh-oh. And I noticed that in the last 2 weeks, you've spent your science allowance on almost 30 kilos of nutrient-enriched soft protein cubes. Sanity, that protein is reserved for newborns and people with rare wasting diseases. Why exactly do you need so much of it? I can explain. Before you do, let me have one guess, because I made a bet with myself that the protein cubes, the deodorizing sheets and shallow dishes you clean from general supply, plus the frankly bizarre contraption I have found under your workstation, all add up to Sanity injured a carnivorous animal in the laboratory and has been feeding it out of my budget. Oh, Sanity, where did you even get a mechanical womb? I know you didn't find that in general supply. I modified an old status chamber. You? I found it in the secure equipment archives. Nobody was using it. Sanity, if it was locked away in the secure archives, then it runs on a stable Taffin matter. We phased that out years ago because it's incredibly dangerous. It's also totally compatible with our current systems. How did you manage to convert? Never mind. We'll come back to that later. I assigned Dr. Chang to supervise your lab hours, but when I asked him about this experiment, he said you'd been submitting reports on a study of water storage capacity in flowering succulents. I did that too. You deliberately hid your research from us because you're just going to take her away, and I haven't finished analyzing her yet. Her? Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds. Tallulah named her. Tallulah, you knew about this? Is that a trick question? Our Sanity, I have told you before, any experiment involving a vertebrate life form requires peer review, and Tallulah doesn't count. Bringing creatures to life all by yourself is mad science territory. This is how people can get eaten by their own creations or grown prehensile tails. Do you want to grow a prehensile tail and end up like Dr. George's? No, ma'am. And you definitely should have told someone when it escaped. Experimental creatures have unpredictable habits and growth curves and escaped? She hasn't escaped. I mean, I've mostly been keeping her in my room after I made sure she wasn't toxic, but I've been watching her on the monitors when I'm not here. There. But you stopped sneaking meat cubes almost a week ago. If you still have her, then why have you been feeding her? I started growing the meat in the modified status chamber. Sorry about that. She was just eating so much of it, and my energy allowance was higher than my food allowance. So I figured, well, I'd just use the energy to make the food. Let me make sure I'm following your thought process here. You're feeding your carnivores bioengineering experimental bioengineered meat that you cloned by yourself, using completely untested lab equipment, running on a stable of tough matter, and you're keeping this creature outside the lab. And it didn't cure you to involve any adult at any point in this process. But she's been locked in my room or under my observation the whole time. Yeah, and she's super cute. I mean, or Tallulah sometimes. Sanity, I really should have asked this earlier, but exactly what sort of animal is Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds? Russell. That's Princess, that's Sparkles, and that's Destroyer of Worlds. Meep? Each head operates independently, but they mostly seem to get along. Maybe don't try to give this Destroyer of Worlds scritches before she has gotten to know you, though. Alright, that is really cute. Insanity, if you say she's been in your care at all times, I believe you. But this was still not an experiment you should have done without permission. Tallulah, you're grounded and limited to educational media only for the next week. Mom! Wait, no arguments, young lady. Maybe if you studied harder, you'd recognize a bad idea when you saw it. I can't be everywhere at once. I count on you, girls, to keep each other out of trouble. Insanity, as senior scientist, I'm just suspending your laboratory privileges until we sort this all out. And I will be sending a memo to both of your parents. For now, keep an eye on the kitten while I get a secure cage set up in the lab. And don't break any ethical research tenets or laws of nature until I get back. Scritch. Later that night. It's good to see you, Sanity. Your dad working late again? Yeah, food production just turned into their quarterly reports. He'll be up to his eyeballs in hydroponic growth charts all week. Beep, beep, click. Click, clack, boop, beep. Thanks for having me over. Of course, sweetheart. You know you're always welcome. Beep, beep, munch, munch. Harris, please put that away while we're at the table. But Sanity has her screen out. Sanity's monitoring a lab experiment. She has the permission to keep an eye on it during dinner. Are you sure? It looks like a cat. It's an experimental cat. Hank, how did the deliveries go today? Fine. Everybody at Tortuga Station sends you their best, and Hugo wanted me to be sure to let you know how much they appreciated the extra turbo pumps. I can't imagine what they were doing to those engines to burn them out so quickly. As soon as I have a day free, I need to get there and see if there's any efficiency upgrades I can help them with. Bless Hugo's heart, but I really don't think he knows what to do with the dual-core turbinate system. Dad, did you go to Epsilon Station today? Nope. Inbound cargo got delayed. It'll be for a bit of a long haul this weekend. Actually, I was thinking you kids could come along if you wanted. Won't be too exciting, but it's a chance to get off Wilnick for a couple of days, and I could use a hand for the cargo. with the cargo. OMG! Yes! Unfortunately, Tallulah's grounded this week for bad science choices. Can't I be grounded next week instead? Nothing's cool happening next week, and I haven't been to Epsilon Station in forever. They have intercepted like 5 new Janet Jupiter broadcasts by now. I have to find out what happened to her after the mutiny at Stardust Base in episode 92. Good try, but that's not even slightly how this works. Maybe next time you'll think twice before betting mad science. I'll go. Horace can go. Yes. Sorry, Jellybean. Looks like it's just me and Horace this time. Pat, pat. Later that night. Beep, beep, snurf, beep, beep, no. Beep, beep, beep. What? Tallulah, Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds, escaped. Huh? She got out of the cage in her mom's lab a couple minutes ago. I was watching her on the security feed. Okay, but did she really escape or did she escape? And this is you establishing an alibi. Tallulah, get up. My kitten's missing. She's never been outside on her own before. What if she gets hurt? Okay, sorry. I'll meet you. Where? Was she again? Public Biolab 45B. Eep. Thud. Right, I'll be there in 10 minutes, okay? Okay, don't get caught sneaking out. You're still grounded, remember? Click. Path. Hey, there you are. It's been almost 12 minutes. I stopped to get these. Ack! Where do you think she went? Well, it's possible that she missed me so much she broke out to come looking for me, but I think she just got hungry. Your mom had them dump out all the protein I grew, so I thought we could follow that trail first. Okay, so where did they put it? Central Biohazard Disposal this way. Oh gosh, what if she's lost and scared? What if she got stuck somewhere and we never find her and she thinks I abandoned her? Huh? I don't think I've ever walked around late enough that all the lights are off before it's kind of spooky. Do you think the dark makes things spooky for a Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds too? Or is that just a people thing? It's okay, Sanity. We'll totally find her. I'm sure you're right, and she just followed the weird meat. She probably doesn't trust not we or me or whatever my mom's lab assistants were trying to feed her. Do you think our mom's... Wait. Why, it's not your fault. You kept track of her the whole time. It's mom's lab that she got out of. Do you think your mom's going to be mad at me that she escaped? Yeah, but she's still my responsibility, right? I made her, and I guess that the part was kind of dangerous and unethical. Well, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to find her and put her back before anyone else notices she's missing. How did she get out anyway? Princess bit down on the latch while Sparkle lifted the release lever with her nose. Aww, such a smart kitty. Ooh, you're right. This place looks totally different at night. Here we can cut through the dockside corridor. It's the way the waste drone would have gone. Wait, is the biohazard disposal near the docks? Yeah, so it's easier to load onto the garbage shuttles. Why? Ooh, I am strictly forbidden from going to the docks. Mom thinks I'll accidentally stow away on a smuggler's ship and embark on a life of crime or something, as if. Well, you're already in trouble once because of my kitten. Do you want to go back? It's okay if you do. I can look by myself. Are you kidding? This is the perfect excuse to go where I'm not supposed to be when I'm not supposed to be here. I'm sorry, you don't get to go to Epsilon Station with your dad. And I do appreciate you coming along to help me for Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds. You didn't have to, but I knew you'd help if I asked you to. So thanks. Tallulah? Cool! Tallulah, what are you doing? Come on! Wow! Sanity, check it out! It's ship stalking! No, but it's way cooler from its angle than the windows in the cafeteria. Look, you can see the thrusters firing and everything. Tallulah, focus. We're looking for Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds, remember? Right. Sorry. So which way's all the gross stuff? Over here. Are you sure it's safe to go in? Yeah, just don't touch anything. Cluck. Tunk. Oh, man. Creak. Oh, wow. This is way grosser than I expected. Yeah, but my eyes are watering. Ugh, what's even in here? It helps if you don't breathe through your nose. Just try not to think about it. Do you see my kitten? Oh, man. What's that? What there? That's the protein cloned in the old status chamber. That's how it looks before I dice it up into the kitchen food. Wow. Wait, that's the weird meat? You made that? Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds, likes eating that. What's wrong with it? Sanity, it looks like a nightmare puked up. It's very nutritious. It's the actual worst thing I've ever seen. And I'm standing in a big room full of stuff so disgusting and toxic that is making my nose run. Just look around for my kitten, please. Princess Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds. Here, kitty. Sparkle, Destroyer of Worlds, princess. Here, kitty. Cough. Kitty. Sanity, I don't think she's in here. I don't think don't feel so great. Yeah, I think you're right, but this is my only real idea. If she's not there, I don't know where else to look, but what if I never see her again? Clunk. What if she gets hurt? What if someone else finds her and she's way happier with them than she ever was with me? What if she forgets all about me? Hey, no, we'll find her. Well, Oh, I know. We'll go check around the cafeteria nearest the lab she was in. If she was hungry and went looking for that horrifying nightmare me, maybe she passed by the cafeteria on her way here and got distracted. It would be the closest source of food, smells right. Yeah, I guess it's worth a try. Freak dogs. Sweet, so well just... Eep. Tallulah, what? Shh. The alternator itself looks so okay to me, so my guess is that there's a loose connection somewhere in the wiring. That's Jeff, the head shuttle tech. He'll definitely tell my mom if she sees me here. We'll just hide back here till he leaves. Sometimes in old ships, the connections wear out and stuff just comes unplugged. Also impossible to install solutions degraded, but I'll have to go in and look at it to tell you for sure. Alright, so this was the first part from the story. So tomorrow I'm going to be making another video, doing another part of it. So I'm going to be finished for right now. There's no chapters and I read until page 41. So that was a little long because I need to go to bed now. Maybe because it's like pretty much 7:31. So I better get going because I have school tomorrow and I just finished my homework. So yeah, that's good. And I'm going to be reading this again. Don't worry. I'm going to read this again tomorrow. And then I'm going to read another book. So I'm going to read this after I get from school. I have a tutoring tomorrow. So after the tutoring, I'm going to read to you guys. And I'm going to read this whole thing, maybe another 41 pages. So then, so 82 is the page I'm going to be stopping at tomorrow. It's somewhere here. So I have another bookmark I'm going to have to put somewhere here. So let me just put this page here.
Hello parents, my name is Melissa Edward.